Here's what's making news now around Indiana, brought to you by your Indiana Pacers. Well, Toyota Indiana is partnering with Vincennes University and WORKONE Southwest to help fund a new high school equivalency program. The three groups this week announced a $60,000 grant will be split among the groups so students can work towards high school equivalency at no cost. Meantime, officials in Columbus broke ground this week on a new $6.5 million manufacturing facility. That plant for OSR Inc., a manufacturer and supplier of fasteners for the automotive industry, is expected to create about a dozen jobs this year. Indiana Landmarks is accepting proposals to restore a house built for the 1933-34 Chicago World's Fair. The structure, known as the House of Tomorrow, currently sits in Beverly Shores as part of the Indiana Dunes National Park. It's been vacant since 1999, needs rehabilitation that will cost about $3 million. Well, for more than 50 years, Damar Services has helped children, families, and adults living with developmental and behavioral disabilities and autism. The organization has launched the Road to Remarkable campaign to raise $21 million to expand housing facilities and improve services for clients. Damar Services CEO Jim Dalton and the chair of the campaign, Tom ZUPANCIC, are here now with more of the key elements to that campaign. And gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Jim, I'll start with you. Many have heard of Damar over the years, 50 years. But give us that thumbnail description of the model and what Damar is all about.
Sure. Damar is a large not-for-profit organization that, again, we're on our 52nd year of operation, been privileged to serve the Indiana community for a long time. Most people don't know that we're one of the larger providers in the Midwest. We serve about 1,500 individuals with developmental disabilities and autism every single day, and we do that with about 1,100 staff members.
Yeah, wow. Amazing work that goes on there. We talk about this capital campaign, this $21 million campaign. Talk about the need for this, the demand for services that really exist.
Yeah, so you know, after 52 years of operation, we find ourselves with kind of unprecedented needs and challenges in our population. And there's some reasons for that. You know, I think most of your viewers have probably heard about the exploding rate of autism that we have. Less than 19 years ago, we were alarmed by the rate of 1 in 200 school-aged children were diagnosed with autism. Today, that number is 1 in 68, and if you're a boy, it's 1 in 42. There's some other phenomena that's happening. Probably your viewers have also known about the explosion of kids entering the child welfare system, abuse and neglect. What they might not know is about 30% of those kids have a developmental disability or autism. That's up from 10% just 5 years ago.
Yeah. Tom, talk about the Road to Remarkable, ambitious campaign, $21 million. Already a big chunk has been raised. Where do things stand?
Absolutely. And the Road to Remarkable is very appropriate for this. It's powerful. The people that we serve are remarkable. The people that serve those folks are remarkable. And we need more remarkable people to join the effort. So we've raised 14 of the $21 million. We announced that at a Women's Guild function the other night at the Indiana Roof. But all of that money is going into different silos to improve Damar Services, from adult living to early admission and early detection of the disease. So it's very
and it is, and we're seeing some great renderings, if you will, and video on screen now. $8.5 million targeting Damar Village and expansion. That more for the senior population.
Yeah. So one of the things that we're faced with that we didn't really realize we were going to be faced with over the years was the population of individuals with developmental disability and autism are really growing older, living longer, whereas we will live almost 2 years longer than our parents did. From one generation of individuals with developmental disabilities and autism to the next, that increase in years is about 6 to 7 years. Wow. So you couple that along with already a low-income housing crisis across our country, and certainly here in Indiana and in Marion County, there are real challenges ahead of us.
Yep. Also $3 million in this campaign for autism services. Very interesting campaign. $21 million. The Road to Remarkable. Jim Dalton, the CEO at Damar Services. Tom ZUPANCIC, who's the campaign chair. Thank you both for being here. Good luck with the campaign.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.